Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. This is Wednesday night free psychic readings. I read, if you don't have a question, I'll do a 1 minute reading on you. If you have a question, I hope your question follows your greeting into the room. Okay. One question per person. Okay. So everybody gets an opportunity to get heard or, be recognized. Well, I will answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you. Um, I'm not perfect and I'm not a doctor. So this program is for entertainment only, unless I tell you a ledge. I may fuss a little bit now and then, but that's because I see the good in you that you don't see in yourself. Okay. Our moderators for the show is Christina Hesley, Christy Sam, and She House Spirit. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to the sustaining members, and welcome to all the new people. We're so glad that you're joining and supporting the show. Please be sure to type all questions in caps. All questions must be in caps for me to validate you. Also, keep those likes up. Be sure and share the show, with your families, your friends, your co-workers, your advocates, your frenemies. Share the show, like, and also subscribe, which you have to be subscribed to be in the room. And hit the bell. I did six videos last night in the new show Here and Now. So y'all need to check it out. Some of you have already, but for the rest of you that haven't, be sure and check it out because kind of interesting things that I came across. So anyway, check that out. And let's see. Oh, if you want a reading, now if you need your question to be more in depth or know a little bit more, then go to my website, theessenceofsuccess.net. That's theessenceofsuccess.net. You'll see readings at the top of the page. Just click on that, scroll down, pick your date and your time. I'm the cheapest person on YouTube for a reading. $20 for one question, $30 for a half an hour, and $60 for an hour. That's it. Okay. I don't sell no merchandise. I don't have you come back in for $5 to $7 to get the rest of the reading. What I tell you is right up front. By the way, I shoot from the hip. I don't walk on eggshells. I don't sugarcoat nothing. What you get from me is for real. Okay. And no, the angels don't curse. That little adjectives be added in from me. I go to God, angels, miracles, guides, Akashic records. I go there sometime, and also the ancestors. So just to give you an idea, I ask them, and I go off planet to our galactic family. If they have a question, if you have a question and I need to go off planet, I do that too. Okay. But if you want something in depth, like you want to talk to your loved ones, I can do a surface one. But for me to get into it, I need to sit back, meditate, and then bring that person forward. Sometimes they come quickly. Like, there's always already a resonance between you and the person who's passed on. But usually to do it in depth, I prefer that you get a reading on something like that. Okay. All righty. And that is about it for me. Thank you so much for joining the show. I love you and I appreciate you. And if you come in with initials, please let me know if you're male or female. One person did last night. I think it was Kay, did a very good job. But anyway, you need to put if you're male or female. Otherwise, your name sounds like a female, fine. If it's a male, okay. All righty. Okay, thank you. All right, now She House Spirit is our protocol. So I'm just going to run down the list right quick, just to reiterate. The show starts at 6 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It ends at 7 p.m. Christine Hesley comes on at 10 to 7 to let me know I got 10 minutes left in the show. Wrap it up. Okay. If you have a question, please sign in to the chat room with your one question. Don't just sign in and say, hi, everybody. And then 3 or 4 down the line, I see that you have a question. I ain't going to answer it. It's either one or the other. I'm either going to do a 1-minute reading or I'm going to do your question. So if you sign in as a greeting, that's fine. I love it. But put your question in there too. Don't wait till later on to post your question. Okay. Protocols. Whenever your name appears in the chat room, you are next in line for a 1-minute reading. This is true because I have a timestamp. Or if you prefer to ask your one question, it must be typed in all caps. Yes, yes, yes. No exceptions. Thank you. To be included in the reading, to be included in the reading, you must be in the chat room before 6:50. Yes. Pacific Daylight Time. The show will close at 7 p.m. Yes, ma'am. All right. Oh, I like this. She said, no, your channel name, do you identify you as male or female? Please verify. Yes, please do. Okay, Shiha, let me do your reading. What's coming up? Well, Shiha, I'm seeing shoes and I'm seeing somebody at your front door, but they're not showing me if it's a male or female. But I see shoes by your front door. Okay. Nothing more. I take it that somebody's coming to visit you. I would. That's why I take it as somebody coming to visit you. But like I say, I see the shoes, but they didn't tell me whether it's a man or a female. So somebody's coming to visit. All right, next up, Cherry Blossom. Hi, Miss Lennis and everyone. What can I expect in April? Now, see how nice that was? She gave a greeting to everybody in the room, and then she asked a question. Thank you, Cherry. God bless you for that. Okay, so what can I expect in April? Well, let's see. Love, love. Happy times, joy, and fun, happiness. Oh, boy. I'm asking, is it someone you have a crush on or someone that has a crush on you? You have a crush on somebody. Well, you might hear from that guy. You might hear from him. Like I said, they started out with love, which means somebody is coming into your life that hopefully is both ways. You love them and they love you. And joy and happiness is April is going to be a fulfilling month for you. That things are going to go well. So, all right now, keep on doing what you're doing, Cherry. Is working out. Okay, next up, Christina Hesley, my Christina. Hi, Christina. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, it's so cold outside. Ooh, boy. No, this is for you, Christina. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. But anyway, it says so cold outside. This is the time to cook those warm meals, a good pot of soup or chili, chicken casserole or dish, something heavy and fulfilling or feels not only fills you up but warms you up too. Let's see what else. Did you or your husband hurt your foot? Bang your foot up against something or something dropped on your foot. I see it could be either one of you. Something might have dropped on your foot, but it'll be okay. I'm not a doctor, but I would say, rub some alcohol on it to kind of help with the soreness. Okay. And that's it. Y'all got to excuse me. I can't take these hiccups. I got to get some water. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. We back in business. Okay. So, Christina, that was all I got. Next up, Cookie. Hi, Cookie. Hello, Fly Lady Will. Carmel Villas Townhomes give me a hard time with the approval. Oh, okay. Well, let's ask. What is that, Carmel? They got a couple of questions for you. I see you getting that, but they do have a couple of questions for you, Cookie, um, which you could answer with no problem, but that's okay. But they got a couple of questions, but you'll still be able to move in. So, yeah, not much of a delay. Just remember, Cookie, we're in Mercury retrograde, you know. But anyway, it's okay. You'll still move in, but they do have a couple of questions, but it won't, just a little bit of a delay, just a little bit. Okay. All right. Who's after Cookie? Jesse. Hi, Jessica. How are you doing? Hi, Auntie Lennis and everyone. Okay, let's see what's going on, Jessica. Jessica, I know you got a couple of validations for me. Okay, let's see what the angels and guides and miracles have for you today. Don't get stumped by looks. Evidently, you're gonna meet someone that's a good-looking fella, good-looking guy. But they're saying don't be stumped. In other words, don't be in an illusion just because they look good, body looks good, and all that. See it. They want you to see it for what it is, and it could be okay. Who knows? It could be okay, but they're just saying see it for what it is. Don't let yourself be caught up because of the looks in the body. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. We can always say you fine as hell. Want to go to Disneyland? Okay, I'm done. I'm done, Jessica. All right, next up, Carve. Hi, Carve. How you doing? Hi, Lennis. What can you tell me about my love story with COVID? Thanks so much. Love and blessings. Okay. Why am I seeing a withdrawal? Like somebody is swimming backwards like that. What's going on? Let me see what's going on. Oh, that's from past relationships. Okay. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It's a past relationship. A little shy and scared. Nothing to worry about. You're a totally different person. Um, Well, I see this person coming towards you. They're walking towards you. Um, yep, that's it. I asked was there any more messages for me to relay, but it said no, that was it. Okay, hope you wrote that down. Okay, next up, Kristen. Hi, Miss Lennis. Can you tell me about my positive reptilian angel and past life, like names, places, origin? Oh, girl, you need a reading. That's one of those in-depth questions. Um, as far as the reptilian is, because Christian, you're way over 1,000 years old. You may be whatever age you are in this life, but your soul, your spirituality goes back thousands of years. And I'm saying thousands in the plural. It's true. It's not just 8,000, but thousands. Um, you came out of that tribe. I know it's maybe hard for you to believe that, but you came out of the reptilian angel tribe. So they're not all bad. They're mostly good. I think the bad ones are just rogues that have entered into Earth, come down to Earth. Okay. For me to name places where you came from, that would be another planet. Okay. That's not here on Earth, it's another planet. In fact, the reptilians do live on another planet. They really do. And it's all kind of reptilians, just like it's all kind of human beings on this earth. Believe me, it's all kind of reptilians too. Okay. It's just that yours is an angel from way back when. I don't have any names. Place of origin. See, you need to get a reading. And then I can go deeper into that, do a deep dive. Okay. Yeah. But it's all good. I mean, so far it's all good. I told you she's there to help you. She's going to help you and protect you. Okay. Who's up next? Christina Hesley. Oh, remember to like the show. Yeah, let's get the likes up. Stephanie. Hi, Lennis and everyone. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie, did you make that appointment with that hospital? I hope so. It was the better of the two. So I hope you made a appointment, to have your surgery done. Okay, let's see what's going on, Stephanie. Oh, your surgery is going to be in April? Maybe sooner during the last week of March, but it looks like April. And everything is going to go well. Um, I know this isn't what you want to hear. You'll keep your ovaries, but you're going to lose your uterus. Okay, they're going to take your uterus out. So it's what they call a partial hysterectomy, Stephanie, not a full one where they take everything. But no, you won't be able to get pregnant. I'm sorry about that. But they will remove your uterus, but your ovaries will stay, which will kind of help you when you go through menopause or what would be your monthly, but you don't have a monthly. So you'll still have, um, what is that for us? The men is testosterone. What is that for us? I can't think of the word. You'll still have those metabolism things, but there's a word for the women. Estrogen. You'll still have your estrogen. Okay. All right. Sorry I didn't have better news, but you will feel so much better, believe me. You will. Okay, Sean G. Hi, Sean. How you doing? Let's see what's going on. Who's Sean? I see a whole bunch of guys around you now. What's going on? Are you at a club, Sean? Because they're like, ooh, they're not circling you, but they're just trying to flirt with you. I'll put it like that. They're trying to flirt with you, see what's going on. Yeah. I'm laughing because I can see the lights, I see the bar. I see guys sitting at the bar. A couple of them come over to try and talk to you, see what's going on. You know, another one from off the floor that was dancing. I'm telling you, you the flavor of the week. All right. Let's just say that. You the flavor of the week. And folks want to get to know you. All right. All right, Sean. Thank you. April. Hi, Lennis. General love reading. Okay, April. Let's see. Get that negativity from around you. I see a lot of who shot John type of stuff. Get that negativity from around you. Don't even, I know silence is the answer, but you have to rebuttal on this one. But get them away from around you. You don't deserve that and you don't need that. You're better. In fact, you're better than that, April. You're better than that. And for God's sake, please don't settle. Please do not settle. Like I say, the bus, one get on, one get off, okay? But don't settle. And some people you might need to get straight. You might need to use that mouth instead of silence. And then walk away. Okay? Walk away. All right, April. Thank you. Deborah Orr. Hi, Deborah. Hello everyone. Hi, Lennis. What's coming up for me in April? Oh, okay. Hmm. Do you participate in Lent? You know, that's a Catholic thing, but you know, I mean, other religions also sometime in Lent. It's like you gave up something during this period. I think it ends on the 6th of April, something like that, right after Mercury retrograde. Yeah, but I see you participating in that. So I don't know if you're giving up sweets or fast food or something, but I see you participating in that. Um, the rest of the month of April is just about you kind of figuring out the neighborhood, going around, see where stores are at and stuff like that. And it's good. You meet some neat people. So that's a nice thing. But you kind of, you know, adventure. That's what I want to say. And April, the latter half of April, you're on an adventure. Okay. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Christy. Hi, Christy, one of our moderators. Will my daughter live in Florida this summer and intern at the courthouse? Oh, God bless. She's in the Justice Department. That's my daughter, too. But I mean, she's got 3 degrees. But anyway, good for her. Whether she's going to live in Florida, well, honey, the weather is nice and they got beach. Okay. So I wouldn't blame her, but I'm going to ask the angels and the guys, but I wouldn't blame her. The weather is fantastic. Oh, she might turn out to be a diplomat. Get on, girlfriend. That just came in front of my eyes that she's going to be a diplomat. Wow. Okay, well, it's good she's got the Justice Department behind her. Yeah, she's going to stay. She's going to stay down there because she likes the weather. It's nice. It's what, 80, 70, 80, 85 degrees. I mean, and I get a few really hot days during the summer, but yeah, good weather. She's enjoying it. And her friends. She's developed a good rapport with a few people, male and female. So yeah, she's happy. She's happy. Her internship at the courthouse. Yes, yes, she is going to do that. But isn't that something, Chrissy? The first thing they showed me was diplomat. Wow. I don't know if she has ambition for that type of work because you're diplomat, you could be anywhere in the world and here too, but usually anywhere in the world. So I don't know, but that was the first thing they said, diplomat. You might want to talk to her and see what's her goal. Where is she going from justice? What is she else she want to do? Okay, that was good. Thank you, Christy. All right, next up, be sure and hit the like button. Okay, next up, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? Okay. Oh my God, from the wind, there's a lot of trash around, not just around your house, but out on the street. Vines, parts of trees and stuff. Yeah, you guys got a little bit of that wind coming through. Not too bad, but it was enough. It didn't do damage, but it was enough to, make the neighborhood look unclean. Um, you telling Miss Wilhelmina it's about that time to cue, get the grill out and start queuing. Yeah, I think Thursday is the beginning of spring, isn't it? The 20th tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's the beginning of spring. So yeah, it'll be time to get that queuing down. Start queuing. Yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all are okay. That the storm didn't affect you too much, other than make a mess in the neighborhood. But I'm glad that you guys are okay. So, all right, Mrs. Smith. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina. Let's see what's going on. Ah, my thing. God will wow you this week. That's it. God will wow you this week. What I put up yesterday. That's all they got for you, Miss Wilhelmina. All right now. All right. Well, moments are coming up. Let the group know your wow moment when we get together next week. Oh, I can tell you the wow moment. Yeah, it already started. I've been hearing from people, Christy, um, that were on my mind. One of my girlfriends, she had full knee replacement surgery. And so her daughter was very, very helpful because, the boys. But anyway, her daughter, because they just got one girl. She's been very helpful and stuff. Well, she called me and I told her I was thinking about it, but I was trying to give her a couple of weeks to adjust to, because it's painful. It's painful for quite a few weeks. But anyway, just to adjust and everything. And then so she said she's doing fine. So I'm going to take her out to breakfast next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday. I'm going to take her out to breakfast. So I was like, oh, okay. Then I heard from a girlfriend I haven't spoken to in months. We just were on a different level and different energy. We talked for an hour. She called and I didn't have her phone number in my phone anymore. And so I didn't know who it was. And I called it back. I was like, oh my God. And we talked for an hour. It's beautiful. Had a wonderful conversation and everything. So yeah, my wow moment is happening. That even though it's just phone calls, it meant a lot to me. And it's like, wow, okay, this is great. This is going on. And then my daughter called me today with some good news. I was like, all right. I was like, okay, God is still on the throne. Okay, he is still on the throne. So anyway, yeah. But as we go on, I'll tell you about other wow moments, I guess. But anyway, it's been good, Chrissy. It's really been good. Thank you for asking. Okay, chords of gratitude. How you doing, chords? Hi, Miss Lennis. Sent a resume to someone for review. Okay. I think my email was hacked and I'm being lied to about my resume review. Should I be concerned or be patient and wait for feedback? Well, hold on, Chords. You said I'm being lied to about my resume review, so evidently they got it. It didn't get hacked by your email if they got it, but you said you're being lied about it, the review. So they got your review. They got your resume review. Is it that they're not interested in you? Is that what it is? Should I be concerned or be patient and wait for the feedback? Well, I definitely would want the feedback, okay? Why they didn't accept you for the job. I would definitely, sometimes some jobs they hire in-house. They promote somebody, but they don't tell you that because they have to have so many applications from outside the company, okay? Even if you're qualified, but they already have somebody in place for that position. Then secondly, sometimes they want to make sure that this person has as much qualifications that they're looking for. So I don't know. I ain't seen your resume. All I can do is allege. But anyway, maybe you didn't fit their qualifications, what they were really looking for. Maybe you were missing a couple of things. So anyway, wait for their feedback. Wait for their feedback. Nobody hacked it because they received it. So it didn't get hacked. But think about it in that perspective, chords. Okay. All right. Thank you. Everyone contributes to the success of the channel. Thank you, She House Spirit. Thanks for subscribing, like, sharing, and supporting the show. It is appreciated. Yes, ma'am, it is. Okay. Hello. I could have swore I saw a hello. Oh, okay. Thank you, Stephanie. But wait a minute. I could have swore I saw hello somewhere. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Well, shoot. Where did I? Okay, there's Stephanie. Okay, Chelsea. Okay, I don't know how I missed you. You came in at 6:20. Okay, Chelsea. Hey, okay, it's not hey, Miss Lennis. I don't like that hey. It sounds like somebody in the country. Like 19, what blessings? Oh, like 19, huh? What blessings are coming my way? Okay, Chelsea. But please don't call me hey, Miss Lennis or Lennis. Okay. Chelsea, all right. Angels, guides, miracles. God, what's coming up for Chelsea? Okay, I'm going to the Akashic Records. They're not saying anything. Storms, attributes. Know when to hold them, know when to let it go. Just cause is not going to work anymore. Keep your finger on the pulse of what's happening. I hope you're writing all this down. Okay, keep your pulse on what's happening, or your finger on the pulse of what's happening. Okay, that's it, Chelsea. Thank you. Hope you wrote it down. April, you are most welcome. Okay, Yvette. Hi, Yvette. How you doing? Hi, Miss Lennis. Hi, everyone. Will Alifa like me when we live together? Oh, if she's gonna like you if you live together, well, hopefully she likes you now. If y'all gonna live together, or what, you gonna be separate roommates? Um, like me when we live together. I should hope so, or you wouldn't let her move in. But I'll ask. Ooh, you know what, Yvette? The first capital N and capital O. I got no. Oh boy. Let me go a little bit, get a little bit more clarity. Drama. Girl, write this stuff down. Write this down, Yvette. Your answer to your question is no, but they're saying now that because I'm going a little bit deeper, I want to know more. They said drama, um, kind of crazy in the head, don't always make sense, or don't look at things logically with common sense. Okay. She will come up with her portion. That's not going to be a problem. She will come up with the financial aspects. That's okay, but it's the other things that has you under concern. Okay. Yeah, because she makes good money. Okay, that's it. All righty, Vet. I hope you wrote that down. Ah, okay. Okay, Christy, that will happen. Oops. Okay, Ariana. Hi, Ariana. How are you? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, first thing they came with me and said, she's looking good. Well, go ahead, Ariana. I don't know if you lost a lot of weight or you changed your hairstyle or makeup or clothing, but whatever it is, they say she's looking good. So, all right now, good for you. Okay. Be careful of toys. Now, I don't know what that means. You just said be careful of toys. So, Ariana, I don't know if you have children or not, but it's just saying be careful of toys. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ariana. Who's up next? Lori. Hi, Lori. I haven't seen you in a minute. Hi guys, sending much love. Question: will Lindsay and David get married? Okay. Lindsay. Yes. And they prefer that people stay out of their business. But yes, answer to your question. Okay. Hello. See, I know I have saw you. Yes, I thought so. Hello, I'm sorry. I know I thought I saw you up earlier, but I couldn't find you. Let's do your reading. I'm seeing entertainment, a concert, a dance, a cabaret, or but I see entertainment in those perspectives. This weekend. Oh, were you thinking about hello this weekend? Go out and shake a leg, shake a foot, because it's coming up. Okay, well you're gonna have a good time. Yes, ma'am. You're gonna have a good time. hmm Watch yourself. Don't bring nothing home you didn't take out. Because I see a couple of people on your tip. Okay, so just be careful. Hello, but enjoy yourself. Okay, Jasmina. Okay, let's see what's going on, Jasmina. You know what is Jasmina? It's time for you to put your feelers out. Go out to some different places, coffee shop, cafe, restaurant, maybe window shopping, even walking around. You're going to run up on somebody and it'll be a good thing. It will be a good thing. So you got to get out and about and come out of the box, widen your view of what you want. Don't use a criteria. I don't like criterias, but widen your view on what it is that you wish and desire. Okay, Jasmina? Just widen that view. Everything don't have to be because that's the way it says it's supposed to be. Create your own. Okay, what you want, create your own. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Yvette, for the. I'm glad you wrote it down too. Thank you for the validation. Yes, Christina, I got you. She says 20 minutes. 20. Oh, well, Ariana, be careful of them toys. You don't step on one and trip, okay? Or hurt your foot. All right. Oh, Lori, I'm sorry. Lori said while she's been gone, she's had the flu. So that's why we hadn't seen her. Well, I'm glad that you're feeling a little better. My God, woman. Sorry to hear that. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see who's down here. Butter. and I'm a female. Thank you. Okay, Butter. Hi, Lennis. Good evening. Can you tell me how the potential new job as a driver will work out and how it may affect my niece? Oh, are you raising your niece? You must be raising her. Okay, so your new job, how's it going to affect you being potential new job as a driver? Will it work out and how may it affect my niece? Okay, let's find out. And this was who butter, yeah. It's going to work out. I don't know why they're telling me this for you, but they said watch them corners and sharp curves. Okay, write it down. Watch the corners and sharp curves. So you are going to get the job, no doubt about that. Now, how will it affect your niece? Well, she might become a latchkey kid. You know what those are? You know, they come in from school and do their homework or whatever, and you got a little snack on the table, and then you come in about an hour later from work. So we call them latchkey kids. But that's what I see for her. Not long. She ain't going to be in the house long. You'll be home directly, as old folks say, directly, you'll be home. But she's going to become a latchkey kid. Okay. Okay, and we got Lynn. Lynn, you're a new person. Welcome, Lynn, to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And thank you for typing your question in caps. Hi, Lennis. Can I get a general love reading? Well, you sure can, Lynn. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Mm. Glory, glory, hallelujah. My day has finally arrived. It has come. Opportunity's going to be there. Not long. In April, you'll have 3 opportunities. Okay. But they won't be there forever and a day, which means you need to act upon your love life. If there's someone you already being seen, he needs to step up. Okay. He needs to step up. Otherwise, if you're single, Lynn, there will be 3 opportunities in the month of April. And for the rest of the month of March, just put your feelers out. That's all I can say. You put them antennas up, your woman. Yeah, put your feelers out, okay? All right. Devi, hi. I was just getting ready to close. Well, in about 2 minutes. Hi, Devi. Ms. Ennis, my question is above. Also, will Miss B better after her knee surgery in Tampa? Oh, okay. Will Miss B, will MZ, maybe that's what it is. Will my MZ be better after her knee surgery in Tampa? Well, I hope there's someone there to help her. She ain't there by herself. Okay. Yeah, are they doing exploratory or cleaning out around her kneecap? I see exploratory and then I see cleaning. So maybe while they're in there, they decide to clean up that area. Okay. I don't see like a partial or full knee replacement, but just to go in there and clean it up. Yeah, she'll be okay, but I'm looking for is somebody going to be there to help her when she comes home or to the hotel or whatever, for assistance. Okay, it might be a week or two before she returns back. But yeah, She'll do okay. It'll just be a little painful for a minute. Yeah. Okay. Debbie, you may have to go down there and see about her. I mean, I don't know. You probably got on a job and can't do that. But if y'all have some friends, that maybe live in Florida, whatever, that they could go by and check on her, you know, make sure she's okay. Oh, it's your mom. Okay, well, do you have some relatives in Florida and go see about your mom? Come on now. Okay. Send somebody down there, make sure mama's okay. All right. Chelsea, you're welcome. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Debbie. Well, you got an aunt. That's good. That's good. At least you got an aunt there to help. Okay. Ah, sorry for that, but yeah, get somebody down there to see about mama. Make sure she's okay. All right. Well, the show is going to be wrapping up. Please join us next time for another great show from the Essence of Success Network. Yes, indeedy. I enjoyed y'all. I didn't have any news today. Only news, and I didn't write it down, was that the country Germany has cut the Tesla 70%. Y'all hear me? 70%. No Tesla. And it's going to get to 100. So that's just one country. Now, I don't know how many countries have, that have Tesla, but that's just one country. But Germany cut them 70%. So that's all I have for news. Okay, I want to thank all my kings and the queens in the room. Thank my sustaining members, and also welcome again to all the new members that are joining and supporting the show. Keep those likes up, everybody. I appreciate that. What else? Thank my moderators, Sheha Spirit, Christine Hesley, and Christy. Appreciate those women. They are so amazing. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and above all is love, because we have the victory. All right. What else? We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim that and we bless it. All right, so be it. Okay, well, thank you everybody in the room. I really appreciate you, and thank you for letting me do readings on you. And like I said, if anybody needs a tarot reading, I mean, not tarot, but I can do tarot too, but a psychic reading or tarot, it's up to you. Go to the website, theessenceofsuccess.net, click on readings up above, and then just scroll down and pick your date and time. Okay? All right. Okay. Well, Deborah told me she ain't in the Lent, but she's going to have to check it out. You give up something that you know you can do. I'm not going to tell somebody, oh, give up eating steaks when you know doggone well in another week or so you're going to want a steak. No, something that like sugar, candy, maybe chips, popcorn, Doritos, or whatever. Something that you know you can give up during Lent and it's not going to bother you. Okay. My Lent begins tomorrow on Thursday, the 20th. Yeah. That I'm cutting back on my eating. I really don't even eat that much, but I want to lose about 50 pounds. So I know I'm not obese, but I just want to lose 50 pounds. See, can I get to 50? Okay, so that'll be me exercising more, eating less or more vegetables and fruit, or either my smoothie every day. That's probably what I'm going to do, is just go back to drinking my smoothie every day, and that's it. So anyway, all right, y'all. Remember, God is going to wow you this week. Okay, so remember that miracles happen. Miracles happen every day in our lives. We just have to notice them, recognize them. Okay. So I will see y'all tomorrow night. Thank you for being here. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. I do, I do, I do. And wishing you all the very best in all your wishes and your desires. Okay. And don't forget to share the love, as She House Spirit says. Okay, thank you.